Hey everyone, in this video here I want to show how to change the URLs for your WordPress installation. Now, if you have access to your dashboard, that's the easiest way to do it. You just log into your dashboard, go to the General Settings page, which is under Settings, click on General, and then you can modify the values right here in these two boxes here. In general, these are going to be the same unless you have your WordPress blog in a different folder, for example a /blog folder, but in general these will be the same. And then once you make those changes, you can click on Save Changes at the bottom. But for those that don't have access to their dashboard because they've done things in different orders or whatever the reason may be, they can make the modification in their WP config file, for example. And to do that, this is a approach that's not recommended necessarily. Sort of the last to second last resort. It just depends, because it hard codes the values, and if you hard code the values in this file, then when you do gain access, what shows up in here will be irrelevant because the values that exist in this file will take precedence. But sometimes it's an option, and it can get you out of a jam if you can't get into your dashboard. So to do that, you just log into through FTP or through the file manager on your server. I'm connected right here through FTP, so I'm going to locate the WP config file, and I'll download that to my hard drive, to my desktop. And now I just got to open the file in the text editor. I use TextPad. So within this file, I could just add new values. So I can add these values right here. I could define. So I can copy those and then paste them just beneath this. For example, I could paste them right in here. Then I just have to save the file and then re-upload it to the server, overwriting the existing one. Now, a better option would be to modify the functions file, which is in the themes folder. So if I log in, go to WP content, themes, and then the current theme that I'm working with is caffeinated, and within that is a functions file. So I could just download that file to my desktop, open it up with an editor, and right at the top, or even right near the bottom, for example, I could paste these commands in to update. Now this is just temporary. All I have to do is upload. Once I paste these in place, I save and upload the file, and then I attempt to log into the dashboard. And when I do that, it's going to update these values in the database. And then all I have to do is download the file again, remove these, and I'm done. Now, if there is no functions file in there, I can create one. So to do that, I could just open my text editing software, click File, Save As, and on the desktop we can choose Functions, type in functions.php, and make sure it says all files so that I can create the extension. Click on Save, and then I can just open PHP. Then I can paste in the values and then close. So now I can save this file and upload it to the themes folder and do the same thing. But since I already have an existing functions file, I would just edit that one instead. And that's it. So that's 3 different options for changing the URL structure for a WordPress website. Thanks for watching.